name is Luis Sarmiento. I'm doing assignment 2, INTE2547 for ethical hacking. Yeah, so ethical hacking security testing. This is an individual assignment, and my student ID is S4117023, and my full name is Luis Jean Trajano Sarmiento. So I'll be doing section 2, which essentially goes through this section about stateless firewall and stateful firewall. We'll be implementing the rules, and before doing that, I had set up the lab setup, the Docker containers, and with that we have one router, one external machine, and 3 internals. Right here, do .ps. No, the IP address. I have the router here. We're following this configuration, actually, this whole environment right here. So we're on the router right now. I have this one as the host A. Yeah, host A. And the next one I'll be sh, and I'll be doing this one for host 1, so 59. So yeah. So it said that we gotta, so I have no policies in place right now, actually. So we gotta, question 1 asks that we gotta do a stateless firewall rule. Prevent the router ping outside machine with IP _ 1. So with that, we're gonna implement a rule, and I have it right here, actually. So this rule essentially, let me get it up. So it is a input chain of the filter table. This rule specifies that ICMP echo requests or ping requests sent to 7.0.2.3. How did I get that? It's because sorry, it's blanked out. My so ID 7411707 and it's also in the last 4 digits. So that's how I got that, and I will put the command in right now. Let me just get it from my worksheet. Paste that there. So this should put in. Nothing happened, but we can confirm something has happened when we look into here. So you can see ICMP source 7.0.23, and we ping from the router. We'll do nothing happens, it just blocks it. Yes, so it just stops it. We try it again. 100% packet loss. Pretty standard from the policy. So that's part 1 done, and we're gonna clear it. In order to clear it, with the IP table/f, yes. We'll just clear that, and then we confirm that it's cleared. There's nothing in the policies, no other firewall policies. Pretty good. And then we're gonna clear it. So it's easy to clear. So the next one's asking, next question is asking, set up a stateless firewall rule, prevent outside machines with IP addresses 888 from echoing back. So that means we're getting a response from the router. So we'll try it without it here. So we're in the router one. Ping. Yep. Oh shoot. I'll cancel it. stopped it. So we want it not to echo back so we don't get a response. In order to do that, we gotta input this command, and I'll show you what the command is now. Here. So this one is pretty similar, but this one focuses on replies, rather the first one was on a request. So we'll do that now. Put it in. Nothing has happened, but we need to confirm it. We'll confirm it via this. You can see. Let's get that. Source 8.8.8.8.8. Destination's there. ICMP, so it's a ping one. So we'll try it again. We'll ping it again. It's not working. It's because this firewall's up. Prevents any replies from, or echo replies from that IP address. We'll cancel it out. Yeah. So that's number 2 done. Now when we look at 2.3, it's a stateless firewall as well. And it's asking for 3 steps on it in creating this rule, or creating a bunch of rules. So it says allow all internal hosts, run a telnet session. Internal host is this one. Outside host can only access the telnet server on this one, not the other internal host, so not 0.6 or 0.7. And block all other packets. We'll try that. So we're gonna put in a bunch of firewall rules, and you're gonna see what I mean in a moment. So I'll do that now, actually. So first, before doing that, we gotta clear it. Clear everything. We gotta clear everything. And let's see that we can still ping to the outside despite clearing everything. Yeah, we can. So we'll clear that. So that's all good. That's cleared out. So now we're gonna be doing the 2.3. This one is gonna be a bit long, this section. So this one allows internal hosts to initiate telnet connections to external machines, as it asks here. So this is the rule that does that. So we'll put that there. Except. So you can tell here, it's only talking to that subnet area. And in this one allows return traffic. So we're still on that first section still. Okay. Then we're gonna do the external inbound to server. So this allows external hosts to connect to the certain IP address, which is the 192.168.60.5. So we're gonna do that again. Input another command again. I meant put this in here. So you can see it specifies here, right over there, and it's doing a TCP D port 23, and it should accept it. Okay. And we're doing it again. We're still doing still on the same one, which is the inbound, external inbound to server. Paste that in there. But this one is export. We have to do same one, but two different commands, because it is again stateless firewall configuration. Do that there. And for the last one, it said block. What's it called? Block all other traffics, include SSH, HTTP, and other telnet attempts from other external areas. So we'll try that now. Put that in here. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're gonna confirm that everything is all up. Pulling this up again. You can see it has all up here. It's perfect. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do the command. So in how to test it, we're gonna go. So it asks allow all external hosts to run a connection between each other. So because I only have one up, I'm gonna put another one up. Doc PS doc. We just need. We'll do one of them only. Doc SH. S67. Yeah. So needs to run a telnet connection to host 192.168.60.5. Works. It's perfect. So it works. So in order to exit out, we'll do this. Yes. Okay. We'll clear that now. So that works. So that's number one done. Also, we should actually check number two now, which is, what did it say? It said outside hosts can only access the telnet server of this certain one, the 192.168.60.5, not the other external host. So we gotta do two tests on that to confirm that it works. So we'll go to our this machine, this external host machine, and we're gonna telnet to 192.168.60.5 first. Should work. On. Sorry. Telnet. Yes. So it does work. As you can see, it confirms. Exit out of that. Now we're gonna do telnet to the other external host, and it should not work. Actually, wait. It's not working. As you can see, it's gonna keep going. It's not gonna work because our policy blocks it. Now, now we're gonna try ping 192.168.60.5. No, doesn't work. So it stops it. So that's all done. That is question 2.3 done. We're gonna do 2.4. Yes, 2.4. It's pretty similar, but it's asking it as a stateful firewall, except stateless. So we're gonna do that. Let me clear everything. Let me do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's out. Nothing. Oh wait. Forgot to confirm. Yeah. Oh. Yes, that is it. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Oh, what did I do here? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. That's perfect. So we're gonna clear it. In order to clear it, we just do IP tables dash p dash f. So when we do that, it's all gone. But we need to change these to accept, because if I don't do that, let's try reping 192.168. Oh no. When we go here, ping 19, and we ping this, so it's still not gonna be working because we still have that implicit rule in. So we're gonna cancel that out. So we're gonna change these to accept. I think it was which one was that? Yeah. IP tables dash p input accept. So this, yeah, it's pinging now. Yeah. So we got to do that for every single one. Oh well, depending if we put input drop and forward drop and all that for our rules. So now we're moving on. We're going to be doing 2.4, 2.3. So yeah, we're going to be 2.4, which moves on to stateful firewall. So yeah, for this one, we would need to put these in here. These following. So it uses contract. So it's kind of different, and it relies. It understands connection context rather than treating each packet independently compared to stateless. So we'll do that here. I'll show you I'll show you how it works. It works the same. It's just different type of commands. So we'll just clear everything. So in the router, we go back. Put that in there. Oh, I forgot to say what we need to do. So, one, it blocks internal hosts to run a telnet session that connects to outside hosts. Allow outside hosts to only access, the same one to 192.168.60.5 and not other internal hosts, similar to the last question, and block all other internal hosts. Block all other packets, sorry. So we're doing a essentially similar thing. Let me just input the next command. So this one focuses on the first section, which is stateful connection tracking, which is telnet. And then the next one is here. Put this one there. And then similar to last time, I'm just going to do this. Let's do that. Do that. And do that. So yeah, now that we have all of that in here, check it out. That's what we have. So that's what we have right now. Perfect. I will be back. Just give me one moment. I just need to get my charger. Yeah, so I'm back. Okay, so we have. Let me clear that. So we have everything running. So essentially, they want to see internal hosts unable to connect to external hosts. So we'll do telnet. Telnet 10.0.9. Wait, let me check the IP address. One moment. Can't remember the back. Oh no, this one's a router. We'll do this one. I think it's 0.5. Yes, it is. 10.9.0.5. So currently we're on the internal host. Yes, perfect. So it does not work because of the first rule. Shouldn't be working. But yeah, because of the policy. So the next one, we'll cancel that. So as you can see, it's not working because of that rule. Then for the next one, did it ask? So it asked. Oh, just similar. Allow outside hosts to only connect to that. So we're gonna do this. Ping. Oh, not ping. Oh, well, now spoils it. Well, part 3 doesn't work any. The section the part 3 blocks it, so I guess that spoils the whole thing. But now we just have number 2 left. So telnet this works. That's good. Yeah, it works. That's perfect. So it does work. Now the final one, we're just gonna check if it does to the 6. No, it doesn't. So it works. So the whole rule works, which is perfect. The stateful rule works. So now that is complete. So our final section of it, we got to do 2.5. So 2.5, we'll check it out actually. Check it out. Set up a stateful firewall rule again. Allow internal hosts to run a tenant session. So it's similar to question 2.3. Allow outside hosts can only access 192.168.60.5 and not other internal hosts and block. So it's essentially the same one as 2.3, but we're using a stateful firewall setup. So we'll do that. Again, we gotta forward accept. Same thing, accept, and output accept. So with that, as you can see, I'm lazy, can't be bothered typing. I've been typing for hours, so before this I've been setting it up. So now that is working. We can confirm it with this. Yes, perfect. And now we're going to do 2.5. So 2.5, super similar. It's just we're using stateful. So we'll go here, and then here should work. Yes, perfect. And this one is essentially we're using the same commands from last time. It's there. There. Perfect. And then because it's asking for drop. Yep, we'll do that. Oh, nope. Drop. Input drop. Okay, perfect. So we'll check it out again. Yes, so we have 3 rules in there. Should be working. So now it did say we gotta allow internal hosts to connect to each other. So we're gonna go here again. Go here, and it should connect to 60.5. Yes, that's perfect. And to show that actually confirms working, we'll actually pull up another one. Doc PS. Doc SH2 SH192. No, wrong ones. 07. My goodness. So you can tell me I'm tired. So yeah, so yeah, we're on this one on the 3rd host. So you know what? We're gonna do this. Oh, my bad, wrong one. Oh damn. Okay. So we'll change this to 7. With this, it still should work. Yeah, it does. What happens if we do this? It still works. Oh. Oh. My bad. It still should work. Because it did not say only that. So yeah. So it does work. But it still allows telnet connections between internal hosts. But when we go back here, it says allow hosts only for 192.168.6.5. So similar idea. Go here. Works, which is perfect. Perfect. And then we'll try this one. Not working. That's all right. Then we'll try 7. Not working. That's fine. So it does work. Now last one, let's try ping. Doesn't work. So as you can see, it does work. All the rules have worked, which is perfect. And that is section 2 done.